Hello and welcome to episode 10 of my Fortresscraft Evolved tutorial Let's Play series. This episode will be on doing lots more research and finding more ores, because I still need 3 of the main ores: gold, titanium and, top of my head I can't think of the other one. Anyway, let's start by showing you the first thing that I've researched through the laboratory. So if I open up the research station and go to the projects, I've just researched this, and before I collected the research I wanted to just show you what it opens up, unlocks research wise. And because there's so much research to be done, I'm not sure whether I'll do it off camera or on camera doing the research, because I think it's important to show you my progress and what each research thing will unlock. So the resin handling, if we go to the help and then resin handling, you'll see that you need 25 soft resin, which you can find on the surface if you roam around enough. You can just get it with your drill, and then when we've researched, it unlocks all of this further recipes and research. So some of it needs to be researched further, some of it is unlocked completely for us to manufacture, but the majority, as you can see, needs further research. So that's what I'm going to be unlocking, and I've found some hard resin which I'm hopefully going to be able to remember to show you where it is, and then you can see now I can start to gather that as well. But anyway, so let's go do the research with the laboratory. So if we go down here and we come over to my laboratory, if I access it, you'll see I can collect the resin handling research. So let's grab that. Okay, what should I do next? Well, for that, to decide on what's next, let's go have a look back at the research station and the projects. So what's the basic mining upgrades to? Let's check that. So that just needs 10 of them, that's fine, and that will unlock the Mark II forced induction. Well, I can't use the Mark I yet because I haven't got the right ore smelter. An enhanced drill and an empty fuel canister, which I'm guessing I'm going to need for the resins, or I'm not sure on that, but anyway, that's what that will unlock. Let's have a look. What else can we research? Or I could do basic logistics. Let's have a look at that. So yeah, that's good. Now this unlocks a whole load of stuff, mainly lighting. Does new conveyor belts. And I want to try out these Falcors because they collect all of the components when your turrets are shooting the aliens. This will go around apparently and collect up the components. So this really though isn't a necessity, nothing in that for me, nothing's urgent. What about this? Yeah, no, nothing really in there that I'm that desperate for. Cryogenics, let's look at that. Oh, that's all the creature, a cryo hopper. But yeah, that's to unlock all of these recipes. So I think I will do the basic miner upgrades next. I've got a lot of recipes in here. Yeah, that's all the resin. This coal enricher converts the masonry to using glands from wasp. Well, I haven't got no creature components yet, so maybe that's something for the future for me. But yeah, no, I know what I'm going to do the next for the research. So let's go down and do it. On the subject of the research, I want to show you what I've done. This may not be for everyone, but it's definitely something I wanted to do. So if we come over here, you'll see that I'm auto producing the components I need for the laboratory. So starting off here, you can see I've got basic experimental pods, and I've got 200 in reserve. Next we've got the tin version, which is the simplified. Remember, the basics are copper. The next is the tin, so I've got 200 of them being automatically produced. I'm running separate veins, a tin vein that's smelting up into bars and feeding the tin bars just to this, and also to make the plates. Same for the copper. So basically I've done one for copper, one for tin, one for iron. So this is getting me the intermediates, and I've got 200 of them in reserve. And lastly, the complex experimental pods, which is the lithium. So copper, tin, iron and lithium, because they're the only ores that I have at the moment. But I've got 200 of each in reserve, which is more than enough for using this. So next I'm going to do the basic miner upgrades. Click on that, start project, and away it goes. Well, actually now I've got the 10 basics into which one was I using? Where is it? Oh, here it is. So in here I'll put 10 basic, so I can grab these back, so I don't need the soft resin anymore, and I need 10 of these basic ones. So let's do 10 and put them in there, and there we go. That's now going to start researching, and this should be quite quick. We take a look at it. Yeah, it's not too shabby, but I can't obviously stand around and watch it. It's not got much to do. Okay, so I've been mining out loads more, as you can see. Mining and mining each level. And down the deeper you go, the more ores that I've found. So that's all good. And I've just basically got loads mining coal, tin, as you can see here. Because you just need tons and tons of resources. So that's why I'm just making sure that I'm gathering up loads. And if we take a look, you can see, look, I've got 6,600 copper, 10,000 tin. My iron's looking a bit weak, but I did just go and open up a new mining ore miner on the ore, so I've got two ore miners mining iron now. Lithium's still looking good. So let's go down another level. As you can see, I've mined this all out, or getting there. Down here was tons of resources, and so here's where I'm getting a good chunk of copper and more tin. And this is a huge copper node. This is, well, let's not tell you, let's show you. This is, check this out, nearly 20 million copper. You can just see it's blinding. So I'm going to be using that for quite a while, and I've got to dedicate, and I'm using this coal over here just to feed that. So I'm going to have plenty of copper for the foreseeable future. Okay, let's go find my second iron. Where did I do it? The pyrothermic generators work at a depth of 18 meters, I've found, so I'm using them there. And let's just check the 24 meters. Oh, I haven't tested one yet on the 24 meters. Be interesting to see if they work this deep. Where's my iron now? I've got another, should have another iron. Oh, it's over here. Here it goes. So I just have to come over here and keep collecting that. It's so nice when I can do the bigger storage hoppers, but for that I need to find these other ores, so let's go look. Before I do that though, I've got a ton of stuff I've been found while spelunking, so let's see what I've found and research it up. Okay, so scan unknown materials. Coal cavern. Yeah. Coal cavern flora. Coal, yeah. More of it. You can see I had a good spelunk around the cold cavern. Tundra breath. There's titanium ore, which I'm going to be needing. Sand. You've got to be careful with sand, because like in Minecraft, when you dig the sand out, it will tumble down from above and it will bury you. Gold ore. Getting lots of research points. And nickel ore, that was the last one I needed, so yeah, cool. Oh, what's this? Oh, need more power. Toxic cavern stone. Now that's as deep as I can go. I can't go into the toxic cavern because I haven't been able to make the upgrade for my suit yet. So that's what I'm hoping to do soon and research it as soon as I can. So let's go through these recipes. I've got loads of points. Solar panel, that's what I wanted. Fantastic. The solar panel is the way to go power wise. And that's why I couldn't make them, because I needed gold ore and crystal deposit, and I have found crystal now, so I've got yet to mine it though, so we'll go check that out. Anyway, let's research that. And what else? I will try and demonstrate, show all of these items, like I'll make an ore thief eventually and show you that, but for now I'm just sticking to what's very important for me to use. Transport pipes, yeah, I should check them out. Let's research it. Organic cutter head. Oh wait, oh yeah, definitely want that. I want to find the other ones though. Yeah, that's no needed, not really needed just yet. These lenses perhaps I should do. There we go. And this resin stuff, let's do that. So I can hopefully start to gather some resin in the future. Okay, that's all that. Let's see what projects. Oh, opened up loads more projects. Here we go. Now it's getting very cool. Let's see what the metal alloys give us. So if we open metal alloys. I don't know if I've got the experimental. I don't think I have. That's the ore that I'm just about to get. Oh yeah, some very crystal cutter head. That's what I need to get the crystals, I believe. So I'm going to have to do that. But I need to get these new ores first. But look at that, ton of lovely stuff. Oh yeah, it's going to get very cool soon. Okay, so that's that. Metal alloys, which I don't need to do yet. I can't get the stuff. I'm currently doing this, which I think is finished, so let's go get it. Select research. There we go. Next, advanced power grid intermediate minor upgrades. Let's go have a look to see what the best next one is. Although, let's just start at the top perhaps. So I've got all of this. Simplified, basic and complex. Let's now put the items in here. So we want simplified. Oh, what was the other two? Forgotten now. I think it was this one. Let's put them in that. That's all we can fit for now. Let's have another look. Complex, simplified and basic. Right, so that's what I need, the complex. Oops. There we go, that's enough for that to get on with. Okay, let's go see now if I can get some new ores, find where they are and how far I'm going to have to travel with the conveyor belts. So you can see I've got down to a 4th layer down here, which I'm just now digging out. And I will try out a pyrothermic generator at some stage. For now though, I want to go and find these new ores. For recording purposes, that's why I'm digging down like this, to try and keep it simple for me to remember the way back to where I've been. There are some massive caverns that I've drilled through. I mean, look at that. Fall down there, you know about that. Okay, let's keep going down. So this is 110 meters, you can see in the top left. So I had to go quite deep for these new ores. And into the cold caverns. Okay, this is where loads of crystal is. So this is all crystal, which I will be mining once I get a crystal cut ahead. Because this basic ore extractor, it won't work. Let's see if I can show you what it says. Yeah, see on the bottom left there it says drill stuck. Standard cutter head can't dig. Crystal deposit, fit a better drill head. So that's what I need to do. Unlock that in the research, that crystal head. But anyway, we'll keep going down because we are looking for the gold, titanium, and was it zinc? No, not zinc. Right, okay, here's the first one. So let's do the scanner and have a look how much is here. This is the gold ore. Oh no, it's iron. I thought it was gold. 38 million iron. Well, that's where I'll be getting the iron from. Okay, let's keep going. Wow, there is a ton of iron there. So we're down to 300 meters. And what's this? Oh, it's lithium. Keep going down. Yeah, there's nothing there. Oh, what's that? Iron? No, no good. Oh, here we go. What's this? There we go, gold. So let's see how much gold is here. 400,000. Not a ton, but at least it's a start. So that's where I'm going to be mining my gold from, and then working out how to get it back to the surface. that I'm guessing is the same gold deposit. More iron. Okay, so down here now. More iron. Now, so the gold, just for reference, I found at 340 meters. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. Which is this one. The nickel, 385 meters. 76,000. Oh, there's not a lot there. So the titanium. Now, where did I find the titanium? Not sure if it was down there. Oh, there's caverns everywhere. Here. Oh, this is more nickel. So there's plenty of nickel. Oh, 7,000. Not a great deal. So it's just titanium. And I have found it because I've mined it, as you can see in the research, but I can't remember for the life of me where it is that I found it. I'm not sure if you have to go this deep. You can see I've been busy going in all directions. Oh, here is the titanium. 476 meters. 38,000 there. So that's the 3 ores I needed. And you've now got the depths that I found each of the ores at. So I'm now just going to have to, off camera, I won't try and attempt it, it's far too, let's have a look where the base is from here. So directly above me. So what I will do is just put down the conveyor belts all the way back to my base for all 3 of them ores, which I think I'll have to do off camera. But let's go back and see if we can do some more research. Get myself lost or something. This is why I'm trying to keep to straight lines, because in Fortresscraft it goes to an unbelievable depth, which I'm really looking forward to exploring and sharing with you all what's down there. So I really need to unlock the crystal cutter head, or maybe the one before the crystal cutter head will be sufficient. Oh, I was going to show you where the hard resin was. And there we go, there's the hard resin. If we have a look. Oh, it'd help if I switch to this. Yeah, see, hardened resin. Let's see how much is here. Okay, well there's a ton of it, which I can mine up. Another way to get hard resin is to build your conveyor belts just flat, straight, and then the aliens will start eating the ore and turning it into hardened resin. But we're going to need hardened resin as we progress, so that I will be doing. I'm glad I've unlocked the solar panels, because I'm definitely going to be using them for these new ores. Okay, so let's go pick the research up first of all. So what do I need? I need it's still going through 18 complex, 45 simplified and basic, 50 basic. Yes, that's still going through. Okay, I'll leave that going through. Now what I'm gonna do next is we'll get gold. So I will start to build the conveyor belts for the gold. I'm going to need these. Let's also check the threat level. This is handy. You can set it to every 15, 30 or 60 minutes and it gives you all the information you could wish for. Conveyor belts, whether any of them are infested. Remember, that's what I just said a minute ago, that if you do that you can then generate hardened resin through them. But yeah, we're all good. Okay, so the threat level is a little bit over, so let's put down another threat reducer. And where can we put it? I can put it just there. There we go. Now when we go and look, it should keep that to 0, which is what I want. Yeah, and that's now ticking down. Eventually I will want to be attacked by the aliens so I can start harvesting all of their components, but for now I haven't got any defences in place, so I need to always check and make sure that that is kept at 0, which it is. There we go. Okay, so let's go and make a load of conveyor belts. Now I'm going to be travelling a great distance with these gold, titanium and the other last ore, which I can't think of the name again, but anyway I'm going to be needing lots, so I'm going to create a ton of them, the sloped ones, because remember the aliens will not sit on sloped. So let's crafting do a couple of hundred of them. Conveyor belts, I'm definitely going to need more. Crafting. 500 of them, 200 of them. That's good to get me started. I need another ore extractor. Crafting. One for each of the new ores. I see, there's why I need the liquefied resin for the organic head, cutter head. Okay, so I've got that, there we go. Now I really want that, but in order to make that, well, I need to get the gold, but I also need a crystal deposit. To get the crystal deposit, I need the cutter heads. Better one than that though. So I need to unlock that with the research. So if we go into that. Oh, there's the timer already. So I need that cut ahead. Where is it? I think I've done it already in this list. Was it this metal alloys? Yeah, I think it's the steel cut ahead, if not the crystal cut ahead, but I need one of them. So that means I need to unlock this metal alloys, and to unlock the metal alloys I need the experimentals. Anyway, what I'm going to do now that I finished recording is I'm going to go and do pipes, conveyor belts to the titanium and the other two ores that I need access to, and I'll start smelting them up, and in the next episode I'll show you my progress. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.